introduction a little
I
bit
am
first.
Kamea of House Arano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there. My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech-warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
There we go. The history of the game. Then we choose like the background. Your organ reads a small kingdom of the remote prairie, a rich in space that lies outskirts of the more densely colonized inner-sphere. It is home to the Oregon Coalition, the federation organized around parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 terms under the rule of House Arano, the Oregon Coalition has remained a relevant peaceful corner of Frontier. Story begins. Okay. Who do we want to be under Fearful Marik? Mechwarrior who hail the Fearful tend to be passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality above all else. Mechwarrior who combined tend to fear disciplined, relentless fighters no matter the odds they might face on the battlefield. Mechs who hail the Federation's son tend to possess more finely owned skills, better equipment than their counterparts from the other regions of space. They often see themselves as righteous warriors and champions of liberty, sometimes to fault. Mechs who hail from Leran Commonwealth tend to be hardy, well equipped and well trained, though they have also earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinker on the battlefield. Mechwarrior Capellon Governance are dedicated and steadfast combatants, capable of holding the line and often surprising those opponents who would make the mistake underestimating them. Well, the Magister Arcanopods can run the gamut of skill and fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics on the field. Mechwarrior who hail the Taurian Concord tend to be stubborn and aggressive. They can be quick to anger, but they are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. There is no easy way to characterize Mechwarrior hailing from Brimward periphery. They can be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians to skilled and honorable warriors. Mechwarrior who hail deep periphery are rare, but even rarer is Mechwarrior who will admit to such an origin. This is like secret origin or something. The space remain under human civilization. I like Davian. I'm gonna take Davian. It's cool. Although immigrants to the Oregon Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence, a small backward system in the edge of Oregon space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system, only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child heir to the family title ancestor Battletech and old Blackjack BJ1. This is where you met Raju Steve Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession War, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as mechwarrior. But you were a straight cable teacher and quickly became a skillful pilot under his tutelage. It was an unusual life. Okay. Piloting and tactics. Tactics increase effectiveness of cold shot opportunities. Also, penalty indirect fire improves minimum range of weaponry. Melee chance-based sprint distance also improves the threshold of stability. Steady increase in level. Okay. Gunnery determines the chance to hit with ranged weapons. High is an effective counter to evasion. Environmental affected hampers targeting. Tactics. Guts improve the maximum health of mechwarriors. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the threshold of heat that triggers overhead. I like that one. Piloting. I think I'm going for piloting because your family died in an accident. The rest of the family died in a freak jumpship accident, after which discovered they had left nothing behind but piles of debt. After selling everything to settle the debt, you bet with only your family ancestral blackjack left your family. To forfeit your name. Okay. Frontier pirate. Tired of living under the authority of the local pirate gang reward for it. I think I'm gonna take this one. Gives me extra guts. After years roaming the frontier, your outfit luck eventually ran out, landing you in Oregon Coalition prison. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into a house Arano Royal Guard. So it has you find yourself reunited with old mentor, preparing your ancestor Blackjack for guard on the corner Lady Kamea Arano. Okay. How do we make him look like me? He. I think I'm just going with this one. Of course you're going for Thornbjorn, like my name. First name Thorn, last name Bjorn. Thornbjorn the Bjorn. So that I take my that's like my real name, Torbjorn Gudmundsson. There you see where my name comes from. Okay, let's just go. We've got Gunnery 2, Pilot 3, Tactics 2, and Guts 4. Okay, let's confirm this and go to the first mission. first mission.
Command interface initiated.
We must add to the screen for use move camera or WASD. Use the right motion QE, yeah. Okay, Dublin, I had Esperanza refit here, yards rust repairs with Blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnosis on it. Just to be sure, standard field test, you know the drill. More importantly though, I wanna tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do now. Do me a favor and get Battletech moving. Let's see if you're in kinds in the actuator.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kave's safety during her coronation procession. Anyways, looks like you're excited to check out. Let's conduct a weapon test. Target one of those burnt out on urban mech and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything. But my gut tells me something's off. And a warrior trusts their instincts.
Yep, that's true. Let's fire this guy. Way too easy.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Enemy mech. Good shot. Your guns are in working at least. I've been training Lady Arana since she was 14 years old. She can be naive sometimes, at times, and proud, but I have no doubt that she'll be just an effective ruler. It's on us to see her safety to Cordia City. I'll rest easier once she's at capital with the cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mechwarrior I've ever seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth to be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your target computer. You see the drones over there? The ones moving through the tree lines. Put some hurt on it for me. Then when it turns, takes out with a rear angled shot. After it done, keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me. And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Engaging target.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Let's take AC shot.
Targeting rear armor. Enemy unit destroyed.
Organs are pretty good in the game. Only been. I said, now I don't know how familiar you are with Oregon politics, but the reacts as battle is shaken by High Lord Tamatath. It needs smooth transfer of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormorant throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jet and see you descend cliff face. Aim for that patch of the ground edge of the lake. Let's jump over here.
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Okay, let's go to the water. Oh, for the love of God, this is what I get in System Nervous job. Not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like they wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Roy Guard mech in time for the coronation. There isn't any time to get jets replaced, so we're gonna have to make do without them. Go ahead and take that mech down with a melee attack. I wanna be sure nothing else is gonna be breakdown Blackjack before it takes up the roads. Attack!
Engaging physical attack.
Great, at least it's solid. Alright, one last test. I'll take a Blackjack up to sprint and evade my attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle. Full throttle.
It's
Full
pretty.
throttle.
Good isn't when your Blackjack is combat ready as it can be, given the circumstances of what it's worth. I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded, and we end the day having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know that you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the bailey.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mechwarrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Full throttle.
Let's run over here. So allow me to introduce Camara now, soon to be High Lady of the Awaken Coalition, this Lady Victoria on the channel. For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton Docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family shipyards beside or before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By the time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father and don't be late for the 30. Sorry for that. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it takes to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Bold words, cousin, but the only victory they'd be celebrating is mine. You may be ascending the throne today, but my Kaka is more than a match for the family heirlooms that you call Battletech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. Well, we'll see, cousin, we'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the turning grounds. Sir Ratu, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland along Comrade as the Arono tradition. Hey, Kame, I will get one piece. Tobin, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
I think I'm gonna do the second mission also, because this is kind of like the training mission. We're gonna do one more, so it's gonna be yeah.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door. while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Evil man. I believe he's doing the right thing, so who am I to blame? You know, I think it's fair, but sometimes when you have too much power in your hands, you end up like doing things like this. I think it's this mission. It's still the coronation day, so it's kind of the same mission as before. It's just okay, mission successful first. Prepping for combat. Weapons with a plus next to the names are rarer and higher quality than stock weapons. The more plus signs you see, the rarer the item. Let's begin the mission.
Command interface initiated.
I'm gonna miss the Ratsu. This Ratsu. The clarity of purpose that I feel in the cockpit of Battletech. The simplicity of it, but they are just up ahead. The city gates and my future all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? A garpost? One of the small ones that do the roads leading to the capital, but the emergency band's been quiet all morning. I haven't heard anything about any fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Let's run towards it.
I'm moving out.
Some sort of explosion looks recent too. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see the scorch mark of the rubble? It's laser fire. We need to get you out of here. Come here, right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol guard max up ahead, so we should go to them.
Whatever's happening here, I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that,
Let's
I
use
have
the
no
cover
doubt.
of the trees. And evasion from the sprints. Okay.
Affirmative.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Sprinting. Destroying the buildings a little bit more. That's okay. How can you damage something that's already destroyed? Can we go like this way?
Standing by.
I think we need to go this way.
Copy that.
I'm moving.
This nasty coast.
Copy that.
Hey, Mr. Hey, Lady, I don't know. We were preparing for Lady and our coronation parade when we got the disturbance along the Comer Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Hey, all the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Suraju. He'll follow behind you and guard your six. Tell me something, Guardsman. If the road is clear, why is your battle mech damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance, but that isn't important right now. We need to worry about Lady Arana's safety now. My lady, if you'll come with us. No, you're lying to us. It's my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out for a parade duty in that condition. I am your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Damn it, good. We don't have time for this. Take them. Kill the old man and the mechwarrior. But take Lady Arana alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
Mechwarrior?
You didn't
It's-
train me to
I
power
have-
rush you.
I have
You
back.
trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Once combat has begun, different mechs move in different phases. Lighter units generate more earlier than heavy ones. To reserve all units, action later phase, use the reserve button or press the N key. Why do you really attack such big monsters like this when you like have nothing in your hands?
Talk to me.
Okay, we're gonna multi-targets. Can we target both? Gonna go for no. This is gonna be A and this is B. Okay, and fire.
Roger.
Structure exposed is pretty good. It means that we can make actual damage to the mech itself. Shadow. No!
Reading you loud and clear.
We'll just attack this one.
Ah!
Attack!
Engaging physical attack.
Wow, you missed. How?
No damage detected.
How can I help? Aye, aye.
It's a melee fight!
To hell with the weapons.
Left arm destroyed. It's unsteady now. Oh, you evil man!
Armor breach. Internal damage.
You have my attention. Going hand to hand.
I'm just doing melee attacks. I'm not really using my weapons right here. What am I thinking? Yeah. Don't miss this time, please. Thank you.
Engaging physical attack.
Orders.
Attack!
Roger that. Damn you for making me do that, son. Damn you.
Look at
Battle
one.
mech down.
One more left. The bravest mech of them all.
I'm getting outmaneuvered.
Doing structural damage, that's bad.
Gods, that shot went internal.
Tell me what you need.
Attack!
I'll do what you ask. Yeah. Reporting a critical strike.
Reporting critical strike.
you were hostile on the board.
Enemy mech
I
destroyed.
got them both just by using melee. Come here, can you hear me? Alexander, we were just attacked the royal guard. My own guards tried to take me. It's happening here too. The royal guard are killing one another in halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just gunned down in front of me. The turning pavilion is slaughterhouse. They won't let seditionists or whoever they are steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take the throne by force if I must. Go to Rotora Township to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally the forces and then meet me at the turning grounds. Be safe. You heard the Mastiff. Rotor's Township. Go there. Rally our fighters and Martin's southern gate to the army are back. Come here, I know you and the Lord Madeira's friends, but we can take what they told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend in the continent as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. As you come on, my lady.
Traitors in the guard.
Okay.
And I fear this is only the beginning.
So,
Follow me. Keep close and remember your training. Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
I've got a bandit on my screen.
Yep, a bandit.
You've got my attention. Aye, aye.
Can we like set select vehicles we can't see or something?
I've got a sensor lock.
I missed, so it's okay.
I'm listening.
Let's kill this guy. But it sends 85, 75, 80. Just I would love to use like every shot I have. It's like alarms and lasers. Let's try that.
Confirmed.
Good hit.
I think I don't want to build
Enemy
up too
vehicles
much
down.
heat. Don't have sensor lock means that I can't really attack units that are not in my line of sight. Can't do that with the line of sight. Just put defense on. Few hits on me.
You just made a terrible mistake. Talk to me.
Over here.
Moving out.
I see to like do
Never
multi-targeting.
stood a chance.
Yes, I hear you. I'm on the
Let's do
move.
multi-targeting with her. I think it will help. At least we get rid of 2 units at the same time. Okay, let's like this guy and where's the other? Over here. Oh, I can't target him. Oh, then we just do this. And let's fire these guns.
Flagged a hostile vehicle.
Okay. Can't see the other one. We take a little sprint and we get like a little bit of evasion there. Swagger. Got a few hits.
Better me than Lady Arano.
Yep, sure. It's quite a big map there.
Orders? Affirmative.
Okay, let's kill you. There you go. Okay, let's just...
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Let's trap
I'm
one.
on it.
Trample, trample, trample.
Closing into melee range. Vehicle destroyed.
Yeehaw!
Follow my lead.
Come here, do you read me? It's Espinosa, your uncle. Do you hear me? How is Espinosa is usurping the throne? Can't be my uncle. Victoria. Come I just watched an Espinosa battlement plow through the alley of full civilians. This is happening and it's happening now. The loyalists have fallen back to the market district. That's where they're making their stand. What's left of the royal guard are doing their best. But there's something wrong with their battle max. Wait, what's the sound? Oh gods.
Alexander!
Wow. You know, just why? You know, you have... Why do you destroy all the structures? Why do we build them all? It's over, come here. You are sentencing all of it. Victoria, what have you done? You know, come here. For years I loved you like a sister. But then my father helped me see it. Your family complacency. What it's done for us. Our nation dwindled like a dying star. And house armor. My father offered you a path of glory. Path to glory. I had have fought under your banner proudly, served as a strong right hand. It was like a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria. I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Kamea. For the love that I once bore you, I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and this mechwarrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hang for this, Victoria. You and your father both. Do you hear me? You are traitors to the Reach, and I will fight you to the last. Then you truly are a fool. I'll spare you in spite of yourself, but you cost your royal escort their lives.
Attention, all Espinosa forces. This is Lady Victoria Espinosa. Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command.
Kikata and Spider.
Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Pow! It says a locust. Were you tickling my robots? And a spider. Pew pew. Both miss. Wow. That's bad. That's like really bad. Okay.
You have my attention.
Who should we kill? Let's kill Kikata. Use all our
All
firepower.
weapons locked on and firing. Battle mech eliminated.
Move a little bit closer, like this close. It's even worse. Okay, let's go for this.
Engaging target. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission.
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With the unanimous support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Awaken coalition. For your own protection, I urge you to remain calm and stay indoors until otherwise instructed. All hostile units, stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed. Resist, and you will be fired upon.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family. Tell me what you need. Location confirmed.
To that one to go.
Scratch one hostile.
Attack from the back.
Engaging physical attack. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Talk to me.
And another attack. I
Copy
think he's
that.
down right now.
To hell with the weapon.
My with me. Alexander, take your guards. I thought you lost when your bones fell. Yeah, you very nearly did. Kamaya, the city's lost. We have to get out of the planet, and we need to do it now. Can't abandon Cormotir. This is my home, my birthright. Battle is over, Kamaya. Lord Motera has the right of it. It's time for you to run, escape from this madness, and live to restore the coalition another day. You're both right. My uncle has one that reaches his. We mourn for it later. The both of us. For now, you need to move. I have drops waiting for Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way, right there. Hurry, meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day. Yes, I hear you. I'll make it happen.
Let's go destroy those vehicles. Hell. Okay, we're gonna use.
Copy that.
Okay, one down.
Reporting one less vehicle.
Let's move over here. Everybody's like attacking Mastiff, like they know like he's the biggest threat or something. I don't know. Let's put like guard or fence on it.
You've got my attention.
Okay, seems like So
I've got a sensor lock.
Reading you loud and clear.
Closer. That's our dropship. Okay, and we can do nothing right now.
Orders? Talk to me. Roger.
Nothing I can do.
Standing by.
Keep
Affirmative.
the trees as a helps a lot.
I'll do what you ask.
And we got the vehicles.
Another enemy casualty.
Fall in behind me.
I think I'm gonna try to move a little slowly
I'm
because
on my
I
way.
can see the turrets over there. So we don't want to take like this your left hand doesn't don't make an order that do what you must be clear. Headstrong fool at the end, damn you for this. Captain House, destroy them. Mastiff, my cousin, all of them. Leave no survivors.
As you command, my lady.
You've got my attention.
Let's take this down.
Target confirmed.
Be careful with Mastiff. He's like it's quite lost some armor there. Okay.
I'm listening. Handling multiple opponents.
Must be not. Yes, thank you. Gone away.
Target destroyed.
Let's go for this.
All weapons committed.
Okay, it's actually exposed right now, so it should be easier. That's good.
Talk to me.
Steve, let's see, I'm gonna move a little bit closer.
Confirmed.
I'll do multiple targets. This one, this one. Let's do it like this.
Confirmed.
God damn, so to do it with again. Okay.
Yes, I hear you. Affirmative.
Okay, and we got
Inflicting heavy damage.
Let's do this and fire everything.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
I don't think he
detected.
can do very much right now. I think must just finish
Orders.
him off.
Aye, aye. All weapons are go. Punched right through his armor.
Wow.
Reporting minimal damage. You have my attention. Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Let's finish this guy off and wrap this up.
Engaging hostile. Hostile unit down.
Let me just run into that stuff over here.
Moving out.
Confirmed.
Thank the gods you made a Khmer captain. How's are prepping engines now? In another 5 minutes we'll be ready to prep. 5 minutes is a long time, Torben. You see lady, I don't know. To the docking ramp. When she's aboard, come back to me. We'll hold this pass against whatever comes.
Thank you, Sir Rashu. Thank you both. I won't forget what you've done for me today. I promise you that.
Volumes in advance, you take down dropship, destroy everyone and everything that stands in our way. Right up and trained you for this. We fight side by side. What's each other backs? For us, we will keep late Arno safe, protected dropship at all matters. Warning, engine heat critical. Warning, error, shutdown initiated. Error reactor offline, weapons offline, system inoperable. Trouble with the Battletech turbines? Shame. That's been happening to a lot of royal guards, Battletech lately. You have number on us, and you resorted to sabotage, and you gloating about it? You got no honor, you vicious little rat. Not you nor your backstabbing fellow. Shut your mouth, old man. My father's a great man, and I swear to all the gods you will suffer if you insult him again. Your father's a coward, and so are you. Torben, I want you to eject now. Punch out. You're no good to anybody on a broken Mac, and I won't let you die today. Eject Maveri now, that's an order. Now come for me, Victoria. Your teacher is waiting. Come and show me what you learned.
Mission successful.
Mission successful. Let's see the aftermath of that. Manage your Mac heat in combat by turning stuff on. Turning off low chance to hit weapons. Not always the case, it's just more like lasers and PPC. The big heat weapons. Okay, let's watch this. It's quite a sad moment. Watch you fighting all these smacks alone. You know? No, a couple of dollars. Little time you had with this guy. You feel a bit sad him going away. He was like mentor to everybody. And of course, we don't get away. Or they don't get away. Hours later. Easy, Torben. You took a nasty crack on the head when you punched out. Don't worry, you're safe now. My name is Tars Oliver, and I'm the XO of Markham Marauders. Mercenary outfit at TS in House Arno, we did some work on High Lord Tamati. Tamati Arno to Coalition way back then. I didn't introduce Commander Markham, but he was on supply run to Market District when the bombs fell. He fell. He didn't make it. If it wasn't for your company, I'd be dead too. It's probably true, but don't mention it. After seeing what happened to Markham, it didn't feel right leaving you in the hands of the new directorate. When we picked up your broadcast on the merchant band, we knew that we had to do. What about Mastiff Sriracha? Did he find him? We found his Mac. It was completely cored out. Nobody survives a hit like that. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. We supported the Royal Guard on handful deployments, and Sriracha earned my respect many times over. His death is a loss for us all. We have Glory Corman, Blackjack. Yeah, our MacTech. What was left into the Mac Bay. It isn't pretty, but if you give him enough time, Yang can fix just about anything. Try not to take the loss too hard. Yang said that your Mac shows signs of deliberate sabotage. Whoever had working on it really did a number on the reactor. Punching out was the right move. So what happens now? The things aren't looking hot around here. What will be Coop and House Espinosa's directorate is the new de facto government of the Oregon Reeds. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Lady Arno is dead. Her dropship was destroyed on takeoff. It's all over the news. Damn it, we're a waste. Our sentiment exactly. We're getting the hell out of Oregon territory. I've already booked transport on this first ship out. We are heading to a nice quiet stretch independent space all the way across the frontier on the Canopian border. Not a cheap trip, but we'll worry about how we're gonna pay for it later. As for you, well, you've got options. According to your plot sheet, Comstat and the Caribbean mechwarriors in the field. You got family out in the Federation's sons. If you want, I could look into your booking trust on freighter bound to Davian space. I can't make any promises, but I'm willing to try. Federation is my home. Never has been. My family moved to the beach before I was born. In that case, you could stay with us a long haul. When we get where you're going, we can drop you at the nearest planet. Maybe you can make a place yourself. Of course, I need to pitch, share a few repairs on the Mac. Fair's a fair after all. Alternatively, you could not find a place for yourself in the Marauders if you wanted to. Wouldn't take you long to work off your debt, and you ran with Steve, so I know you got jobs. Think it's over, sleep on it. You've had a hell of a day, and you've got a road ahead. 3 years later. I think I'm gonna cut it very soon. I think my first mission, we got all the endings of that. Gonna keep on doing missions.
Interface initiated.
Gonna save it right over here. Independent Leagues, thanks you for assessing Commander. We have miners, not soldiers. We can fight these battles on our own. That's what you're paying us for. Don't worry, we'll get the platform back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. My testy metals kills hundreds of us when they try to jump our claim. We want you to make them bleed for what they've done to you. Commander Offer is holding your IPL blinding battle. The first test in the alpha is where they're keeping turret generator moving fast and take it out. Those turrets hit hard to replace the mess. As soon as possible, Platons Bravo is in the 04 protocol bridge security tower and gates it straight. If they bring it, the backup product, it takes it on. Then circles on back, we'll collect our prey. That's right, I'm ready, raising water transfer. Now go, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Okay, save. Last time here. I guess. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe if you like to watch a little bit more of this. I'm going to make a full walkthrough of the game, a little bit side missions on there. I'm gonna get my hands on a King Crab and Atlas at some time. I know it's like through the story, and yeah. And if you want a notification when I make another video, just push that button. Also, see you guys. Bye.